What is up, YouTube, and welcome to Behind the Wall, presented by Perky Jerky. And we don't have any race to discuss this week because NASCAR was in an off weekend. Instead, we have come up with a trivia challenge. That's right. We're going to feature a head-to-head contest. This week it'll be Nick versus Alex, and I will be the host. I have come up with many different questions, and they'll test these guys in various different ways. This should be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to doing this, and now we're finally going to do it. So, it's Behind the Wall Trivia Challenge, and here's how it'll work. We're going to have 3 different rounds. First off, we'll start off with the warm-up round. The warm-up round will consist of 5 questions each with a mix of true, false, and multiple choice questions. The contender round will have 8 questions each, and during this round, each player will have an option to enable a double points question. So if the player chooses to activate it, they will get a random question that has several different answers to them. If they get all of the answers correct, they will receive double points. And to clarify, for every right answer, normally you get 1 point. So in this case, if you get it correct, you would get 2. However, if they get it wrong, they lose 2 points. So there's a risk to this. That's why it's optional. And the final round will consist of 3 questions each. If the player gets an answer wrong, the other player will have a chance to steal the question. If both are wrong, no points are awarded, and they're on to the next question. Now, if we have a tie at the end, there will be a tiebreaker question, and the closest to the answer will be declared the winner. So hopefully that's simple enough and easy to follow along. Alright, well, we're getting right into the warm-up round, and a quick reminder before we get this started. The first 2 rounds will feature just a 30-second time limit to answer the question, so it makes it a little bit more of a challenge, even for questions that might not be considered that hard. The last round, however, the time will be pretty much unlimited. Obviously, these guys won't be sitting here forever trying to come up with an answer, but they'll have obviously enough time they need to come up with a valid answer. So getting right into the warm-up round and randomly selecting who goes first. Kane, you will kick off, and here is the first question. Adam Petty made his first and only career Cup start at which track? Was it Atlanta, Texas, Dover, or New Hampshire? Go.
Texas.
And just for kicks, what year?
2000.
Very good. That is correct. Kane knocks one right out of the park, right from the get-go there. So Kane gets a point. All right.
And I'm surprised I even knew that.
Well, yeah. We're just getting started. We got plenty more that are going to be a lot harder. I can assure you of that one. So. Nick, next question. Nextel Cup was the series name for how many seasons? Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Alright, so 2004, 2005, 6, 7, and it changed to sprint 2008, so I'm going to say 4 final answer.
That is correct. 4 seasons from 2004 to 2007. Nextel Cup was the lead series sponsor. Alright, Kane, you get the next question. And Roush Racing was renamed to Roush Fenway Racing in which year? 2005, 2006, 2007, or 2008? Okay.
I'm going to say 2007. That's my final answer.
Correct. Nailed it. Okay, Nick. Next question. True or false? Jeff Gordon's first career win was in 1993.
My years get kind of fuzzy back then. You said first career win, right?
Correct.
You said 1993. I'm going to say false.
That's correct. His first career win was in 1994 in the Coca-Cola 600. So good choice on that one. And you used up about half of the 30 seconds there, so
yeah, it goes
good.
by fast.
Yeah, it
a lot of
does.
pressure.
Yeah, I know. Lots of pressure. These are just warm-up questions, Nick.
Yeah.
Kane, you get the next question, and it is another true or false. Jimmy Johnson led over half of the 2002 Napa Auto Parts 500 en route to his first career Cup victory.
I'm actually gonna say that's false because I know he got the lead on pit strategy. So I'm gonna say false.
You got it. False. Jimmy led 62 of the 250 laps. A quick score update after 5 questions. Kane with 3 and Thermite with 2, but Thermite has yet to get his third questions. Nick, from 2001 to 2005, Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove Penskens representing what event? The MLB All-Star Game, the NBA All-Star Game, the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race, or the Pro Bowl in the NFL? Which one?
It was the MLB All-Star Game.
Very good.
Final answer.
Very good. That was a super tough one. I'm glad you got that one. All right, Kane. Next question is, the Gillette Evernham Motorsports ran its final race in which season? Was it 2010, 2009, 2008, or 2007?
I'm gonna say 2008 because I remember in 2009 Evernham merged with Petty Enterprises and formed Richard Petty Motorsports.
Kane, you should have used a couple more seconds on that one. That is actually not true. It was 2009. They ran their final race under the Gillette Evernham Motorsports banner. Then they merged. So it was 2009 they ran their final race. So,
that was a tricky one.
It was a little bit of a tricky one,
Wow.
yes, I know. Threw a little bit of a curveball there, so Kane, you did not get that one correctly. That is our first incorrect answer.
Oh, wow.
Sucks to suck.
It does suck. It does suck to suck.
I mean, good effort, Kane. Good effort.
These guys are good friends. You can definitely tell.
I'm probably gonna miss the next one.
Well, we'll see. Okay, I'll throw a little bit of curveball for you here, Nick. The late Davey Allison has a total of how many career Cup wins? Is it 15, 17, 19, or 20?
That's a curveball. Go for the choices again, please.
15, 17, 19, or 20?
That's tough. I'm gonna say 15 because I know time's running out.
That is incorrect. It is 19 career Cup wins that he finished with. So
I should have gone with my gut.
you should have gone with your gut, whatever your gut would have been. I'm assuming. Well, you could say it was 19. You know, okay, liar.
Yeah, it was definitely gonna be 19. Yeah.
Yeah, after I say the right answer is going to be 19. You lying sack of shit. But that is incorrect, and hey, suck to suck. You had serious instant karma right there. So both of you missed a question in the opening round. I'm very surprised. Kane, next question is for you. Kirk Shelmerdine was a championship-winning crew chief for which driver? Was it Bobby Allison, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt, or Alan Kulwicki?
The answer is Dale Earnhardt Sr.
That is correct. Kirk Shelmerdine won 4 championships with Dale Sr. Nicholas, your question is a true or false. Jeff Gordon drove the 24 for his entire full-time career.
For his entire full-time career, that would be true.
That is true. I tried to trick you there a little bit, but you got it. You saw right through my bullshit, just like Dale Jr. did.
Yes, I did.
So that is true. So that completes the first round. You guys are both tied up at 4. You guys are you're deadlocked going in the second round. This is good. So now the questions begin to kick up, and it's just going to be a little harder. There are no more true-false questions, and there are no more multiple choice. It'll be just a straight question, and you're going to have to give an answer. Some questions will have 2 answers to them, so be on the lookout for that. And we'll stick with the, we will alternate now So Nick will go first, and you will get the first question of the contender round. Nick, your question is, who was the inaugural pole sitter and race winner at Kansas?
That would be, gotta think carefully, not overdo it here. Jeff Gordon.
He was the race winner. That is correct. Now, who was the pole sitter?
Oh, I thought it was the same thing. Jason Leffler.
Holy shit, you got it. Jason Leffler won the pole for that race, and Jeff Gordon won the race. Now, and what year was that? Just for kicks, do you know that?
2001.
It was. Very good. Kane, your question is, NASCAR started in what year, and what was the original series name?
All right. NASCAR started in 48, and the original name was NASCAR Strictly Stock.
That is correct. I will give you the point because it's technically NASCAR was established in 1948. The first running year I researched
Was
and
49.
it said was 49. So I'll let you pass on that one. You are correct. So yeah. Good job, Kane. You knew your shit.
Congratulations, Kane.
Could you tell that was sarcastic?
Yeah.
You see this asshole?
I'll say I got lucky on that one.
You see this asshole over here trying to mess you up? I'm telling you right now, you should run him over with your scooter.
I'm not Austin Cindric.
No, that's true. All right. Well now, just for your smartassness, I'm going to throw you in a little bit of a curveball, and I'm not sure you'll get this one. So, Nick, your question is: Dale Jr. needed a relief driver 2 times in 2004 after a grisly Corvette crash at Sonoma nearly cost him his life. Who relieved him?
2004. I remember the crash, I think. I was trying to think who filled in. My gut. Now, I know he was in another DEI car, but I'm probably going to get it wrong. I'm just going to say Kenny Wallace.
And that's your only answer?
Who else could it have been?
Time is up, Nick. I might be
I'll
off
just
by a
say
couple
Kenny
of
Wallace.
seconds. Yeah, I might be off by a couple of seconds, but it was pretty accurate there. Kenny Wallace is not the correct answer. It was Martin Truex Jr. at New Hampshire and John Andretti at Pocono. So Kenny Wallace did not relieve him at any points right there.
Yeah, I was thinking Steve Park when he took over the one car.
No.
But yeah, I would not have got that if I had more time.
Yeah. Kane, do you think you would have gotten that one? Did you know that answer?
Yes.
You did know the answer. That's exactly why I didn't ask it to you, because I figured you would have gotten it.
I totally forgot Truex filled in for him. I just thought he started in the one car or something.
Yeah. Well, he did run a few races in the one
race. Car. Yeah, and that New Hampshire race was actually like his first cup race. I remember because Junior actually ran a rookie stripe on the back bumper of the car that day because Martin had never run a cup race before until he hopped in the car, after they yanked Junior out. Practically, his crew just ran right up to the window and just yanked him right out. And it's like, ooh, man, that's gotta hurt.
No, they did that.
Burns on his both.
They did that really quickly, though. I always thought that was impressive how fast they got him out of that car and got Truex into that car. It was really cool. So, well, that was incorrect.
I've never been great with Dale Jr. questions. I got to remember not to ask you any when I'm the host.
Don't. That would be a wise decision. So, all right. Well, Kane, you have the next question. Who is NASCAR's youngest Cup champion?
Ooh. I'm gonna say Jeff Gordon.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is incorrect. Jeff Gordon is not the youngest champion. It was Bill Rexford, and he was 23 years old when he won the championship. All the way back in, I believe, the 60s. If I'm correct. I don't have the year written down.
1960, I think.
I think so. So
yeah,
and that's a tough one because a lot of those younger guys are now.
Yeah, they are, and Jeff won championships at pretty young age too. So It was a good
I was
guess.
gonna say. I mean, I knew Jeff was 24 when he won the Cup in '95, so I thought that would be the youngest. But
Yeah.
I
But it was not.
was only off by 1 year, so
That's true.
well, age-wise. So
Yeah. All right, Nick, you're up next. How many times was a Cup championship won with only one race win during their season?
Oh. How many times? I know Kenseth had one win. I don't know if that's the only one. I'm going to stick with that and say one time.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. That is not correct. It was
Okay.
4 times. It happened with where a driver only won one race during the season and won the championship. Matt Kenseth was one of them. Benny Parsons, Ned Jarrett, and conveniently Bill Rexford were the other 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
It's a tough one. Kane, your next question is Richard Petty's first career Cup win came driving for what manufacturer?
oof, God,
10
that's
seconds.
a tough one. All right, I'm gonna say Plymouth.
Plymouth. You have got it. That is correct.
Oh, man.
In 1960 at Charlotte, Richard Petty won his first career race driving a Plymouth. Nice guess.
I was gonna say Oldsmobile because I think that's what he first started in.
Yeah,
So,
it would have been a good guess too,
Yeah.
either way.
Mhm.
So, but good one.
Yeah.
You got it correct. Nick, your question is: Jimmy Johnson needed a temporary crew chief after Chad Knaus's suspension in Speed Weeks of 2006. Who was the crew chief?
Darian Grubb.
That's correct. That was quick as shit. They won the Daytona 500, and they also won a race in Vegas 2 weeks after that, during their 4 races together. So
That's
that
just
was
one of those
quick.
random facts I will always know.
Yeah, I know. I always knew it as well. I mean, I swear they brought it up like every time they put Darian Grubb on camera too. Like Darian Grubb, oh, he was a 2006 Daytona 500 winner when Chad Knaus got suspended for Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy, Jimmy won a championship that year. What the fucking do? Oh God, yeah, I swear they always do that. But enough about him. Great job, you got the question correct. Kane. The 2003 Daytona 500 was called after how many laps?
All right, the Daytona 500 was called after how many laps?
Correct.
You cut out. Okay. 109.
Holy shit, you got that in under 10 seconds. Correct. 109 laps was all it took. The shortest Daytona 500 in history. Michael Waltrip got his second career Daytona 500 win.
I knew it was right after halfway, but I didn't know the exact lap.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Nick, who won the inaugural All-Star race at Charlotte?
Oh, man. I'm going to go with Darrell Waltrip.
Bingo. Darrell Waltrip in 1985.
That was about 50% luck on that one, I think, for me.
Well, that's good. Just a quick score update. You guys are tied up again. 7-7, man.
Wow.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Kane. Casey Kane finished second how many times during his 2004 rookie campaign?
Oh, Jesus. That's a tough one, man. I knew it was a bunch because I know he finished twice to Matt Kenseth and once to Elliott Sadler. And then I know he finished second again to Elliott Sadler at Auto Club. So I'm gonna say like
10 seconds.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say 5.
With 5 seconds left, you get it. 5 times Casey Kane finished second during his Rookie of the Year winning campaign in 2004. Damn, Kane, you've been getting a couple on the skin of your teeth right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Woo.
said 6.
Nick, Rusty Wallace recorded his final Cup win where, and what was his win total?
Uh-oh. And I got to get both to get a point, right?
That is correct.
'Cause it was Martinsville, 2004.
Correct.
Oh, man. It's either like upper 40s or lower 50s, I think. Oh,
10
man.
seconds.
49.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. That is incorrect. 55 career wins is what Rusty had.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Should have known.
It was a good guess. You were close. But you got one part of it right, so. But
Half a point.
unfortunately, half a point. Yeah, we don't do things like that around here. Half points. That sounds like some fruity shit F1 would give away. We're not F1. Also, now kind of a little, not really even a halfway. We're pretty close to the end of this round, but I'd like to remind you guys, double points questions are available if you would like it. So just remember that.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. You know, your questions will be coming up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions remaining. And Kane, you will be the one getting the next question. So just keep that in mind if you guys decide you want to use it. Kane, your question is, who was the first repeat champion in the Cup Series?
Repeat champion? I'm gonna say Herb Thomas.
That's correct. Herb Thomas in 1951 and 1953. He became the first guy to get 2 championships. So that is correct.
Yep. I remember that because I was on the loading screen for like NASCAR 14 or something like that.
Yeah. Those are helpful. Those are always fun. I like that. That was one good thing about like Inside Line 1415. I like that interactive menu. It made it kind of more fun.
Yeah, it did.
Nick, your question is, who drove the number 97 for Roush Racing in 2005?
It feels like a trick question, but say that one more time just to be sure I didn't miss something.
Who drove the number 97 for Roush Racing in 2005?
Kurt Busch.
Final answer?
I'm not so confident now. Yes.
Well, you are correct, because Kurt Busch did drive the car. However, there was more than one person that drove the 97 in 2005. Kurt Busch was suspended at the end of the year for the last 2 races. Kenny Wallace drove the final 2 events.
See, now I should have said Kenny Wallace.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I just knew I was going to get you with that one. I don't know if I was going to get Kane, but I felt like I could get you with that one. You knew it.
It seemed too good to be true.
Yeah, you were onto my bullshit, and you knew it was a trick question. You're like, oh, this seems like a trick question. And as soon as you said that, I just started smiling. I didn't want to say nothing or make a noise. I'm just like, yep, it's a trick question. Figure it out. Oh,
Kenny
yes.
Wallace.
Kenny damn
Final
Wallace,
answer.
man. Okay, your next question is, who recorded the first Cup win for Penske Racing?
Oh, this is a tough one. And this is in Cup, you said?
Correct.
Ooh, man. I think I am going to say, Mark Donahue, I think. Was the guy.
Again, with 5 seconds left. This is the 3rd time you've done this shit. You get the
I hate
correct
you,
answer.
Kane.
Mark Donahue in 1973 at Riverside was the first career win for Penske Racing. Hell of a job on that one, damn. Whew.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
need
know
the double points.
Penske's been around for 50 years, so I know it had to be like way back in the day.
Quick score update with just 2 questions remaining. Kane has 10 now, and Thermite, you are stuck with 7. So
Yep.
you have to take a little bit of a gamble here. So you are using your double points Correct.
Yes, I am. I can feel the wind slipping away, so I gotta do something.
All right. Your double points question is Matt Kenseth made his Winston Cup debut in 1998, driving which car at which track, and where did he finish?
Well, crap.
I thought you would be able to get this.
Well, oh, but not like his first year though. Oh shoot! See, now I look bad.
Kenseth
Some fan.
10 seconds, by the way.
Oh Jesus!
You know what? I'll forget it. It's a double points question. I'll get rid of the timer. I'll give you some extra time here.
Well, thank you, but I'm still gonna get it wrong. So, which car, as in like which team?
I don't need a team per se. I just want a car. You can give me a car number for all I care.
1998 though.
If you'd like me to repeat the question, I can do that for you.
No, no. I'm just gonna get it wrong because it. First of all, is it 17?
I can't answer that question for you, man. I can't give you hints.
Man.
You're lucky I'm being
definitely not
nice.
Gonna get where he finished anyway.
You're lucky I'm being nice with the double points questions.
Yeah.
We make up our rules as we go, you know. We're like NASCAR.
Yeah. Jeez. Just random shot in the dark, and if I get this, I'm gonna like run outside naked or something.
We better get video of that.
Oh, no,
yeah,
why
right.
would you want video of that?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Well, I'm just saying, pictures or it didn't happen, you know.
You dirty little pervert.
I'm not saying I'm a pervert. I mean, if Nick says he'll do it, you know, I'm just saying.
You're just saying.
I mean, when I hear the answer, I'm definitely going to be like, I should have known that.
You're going to be
say
salty.
17. I'm going to say 17, Rockingham, and 9.
Oh.
Totally random. I know.
You're going to need a hell of a comeback here now.
I know.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Matt Kenseth made his debut as a relief driver for Bill Elliott in the number 94 McDonald's Ford at Dover, and he finished 6th.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I thought I was doing you a favor by reading you this question instead of the other one, and now when I read the other question, I'm sure you're going to feel like a donkey's ass, and you probably would have gotten this one.
I mean, my brain was just blocked. Like, I totally forgot he was a relief driver. And,
Damn it.
I'm sure I've heard that before, though, so.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that cost you 2 points, and that's a big blow. That the score is now 10-5. And
yeah, I'm going to have to steal, like, every question in the finale.
Pretty much. That'd be correct. Okay, Kane. Here's your opportunity for a double points question. If you would like it, you could really do some damage to Thermite here if you take it. If you don't want to, this will be your last question for the contender round.
Well, you know what? Might as well.
All right. I
might
like
as
your
well,
style.
because even if I do lose, if they do lose a couple points, I'll still have 3 points on Thermite. So.
That's
Oh,
true.
you'll get it.
And you're making it easier, and you're trying to make it more of a game, and I appreciate that, Kane, taking one for the team here. Doesn't have to do it, but all right.
Well, I took one too, and see where that ended up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, sucks to suck, man. That's all I can say. Kane, your double points question is: NASCAR handed out its biggest penalty of all time in 2009. Name the driver, the event, and the specifics of the fine. That is money and points. So technically there's another answer to the question, and I knew you'd be pissed off, Nick. So go ahead.
Okay. All right. The driver was Carl Long, And the event, it was the All-Star race. And I remember the penalty. And then what else did you want?
Money and points. What was the amounts?
Oh, it was. I think the fine was 200,000, or was it? Yeah, $200,000. And oh God. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You said there's no time limit for here because it's a double points question.
That is correct. I'm not timing you at all. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I want money and points. You got the first two,
Mm-hmm.
and you did say $200,000 for money, so you are correct on those three. But I also need the points. So how many points did he get docked?
I don't know. Is that he was fined money?
Did he even have any points?
I was gonna say I don't even know if he did.
Yeah. They had to take away from the 30 points he had. And back in that day, that was nothing. That was like finishing last, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't want to sit here all day.
I know.
I'll give you an extra 30 seconds. I think that's fair about the time limit that Nick spent, so.
Okay.
You're gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
Nick, don't be a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Since it was a huge amount of points, I am going to say 200 because I know that wasn't the most points. I remember the record was broken by the fine to Michael WALTRIP Racing in 2013 for the Richmond scandal. But yeah, the driver obviously was Carl Long. The event was the 2009 All-Star race at Charlotte. The fine was $200,000, and Carl was docked. I want to say Carl and the team were docked 200 driver and owner points.
That's correct. With 5 seconds left, again, you named the total of points. So holy shit.
How did he do that?
I don't know how he does that. I do not know. If I would have said 30 seconds, you both would have been screwed. You would have lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of the extra
just for the
time,
record, I would have got that wrong.
you would have got it wrong. Okay. Well,
Yeah, because I knew about the Carl Long thing, but I was thinking about the Michael Waltrip thing at Daytona,
yeah.
like with the
Well.
fuel or whatever.
Yep.
But,
Well, that
yeah,
is it.
My
That
mind
is-
was backwards there.
Shut up there. That is it for the contender round, and we will move on to the final round. Your quick score update is Kane with 12 and Thermite with 5.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Termite's still positive.
Okay. Well, before we start the final round, there were 2 questions that were left off of what I had, due to Thermite and Kane both deciding to use their double points questions. The questions are, and you guys can answer it, just both of you at the same time. I don't give a shit. The first question is, name the top 3 finishers of the 2005 Daytona 500. Any of you know that?
Yep.
In order. So, say it, Kane.
Do you want me to? Okay. Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, and Dale Jr.
Correct.
Jesus.
Nick, doesn't that make you feel like a donkey's ass?
I mean, I knew who the winner was, but
Yeah. I know. I was trying to find like a year that wouldn't be super hard to because I wanted a question like that,
yeah.
knowing the
you can-
Daytona-
it is easy to remember some of the years, but
Yeah.
that one kind of slipped my mind.
Right. I was thinking about 2006, but I'm like, hell, I don't even know 2006. I just want the racing reference for this shit, and I was like, Casey Mears finished in the top 3? What the hell happened there? And this question, this certainly would have been a question towards Nick. Kane would have gotten it instantly. Dale Jr. broke a winless streak of how many races after his 2012 win at Michigan? Nick, I'll give you a crack at this.
So when he won at Michigan, how much of a streak was that?
How many races did he go? Yeah, what was the winless streak that he
Yeah.
broke?
Jeez. Was it in the hundreds?
It was.
Yes.
112.
143.
Okay.
Yeah. Was not the
Don't
long.
ask me junior stuff.
Yeah.
Don't ask me Kansas stuff for that matter.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm not gonna. I can't ask you anything. I could fucking, say like, Denny Hamlin. What was the color of Denny Hamlin's rookie card? And you'd be like, purple. Okay. Well, that was. Those were all the questions. So now we're gonna move on to the finale round. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna have much of a battle on our hands here, but we're gonna still have some fun and go through all the questions. Because one of our guys, sucks so much.
Damani.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
But Nick, since you are currently in second place, you will go first. And I'll kick it off with this question. Of Dale Earnhardt's 76 career Cup victories, how many came in a Chevy?
Okay.
Remember, there is no time limit for this round, so I will not be counting.
Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't fucking know.
Jeez. Let's see.
Just keep it within a reasonable time. I mean, it's the same thing for the bonus
Well, I
questions.
know.
But if you don't know it, take a guess, and then Kane takes a guess.
Because, geez, how long was he in a Chevy?
I told you these questions were gonna be hard. You guys are gonna have some work to do coming up with some questions. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. 52.
52. Final answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Why?
Kane, Kane, batter up, man.
Oh my God.
If he gets this, I swear.
I know he had 70. He had 76, but not all of them were in a Chevy. I know in 80 he won a couple of races in 82 and 83 driving a Ford for Bud Moore. For Bud Moore.
He's doing my job. Give us a number, man.
All right. I am going to say, so of his 76 wins, how many were in a Chevy?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to say 73.
He got it. You fucking got
Can't
it.
believe it.
Oh my God, Nick.
I'm never going up against Kane again.
It wouldn't be possible to anyway. Holy shit. I don't even want to go up against Kane. I'm worried. I'm worried now. Holy hell. Whew. I can't believe it. You got it. 73, that's correct. He won 3 races in the number 15 Wrangler Ford for Bud Moore in 1982 and 83. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yep.
Whew. Kane.
I was a little bit. Look, I'll be honest. I thought he had won a few races driving, because I remember in 1980 when he drove the number 2 car for Osterland.
Yeah.
I know they switched between Chevrolet and Oldsmobile.
You did.
So
yeah,
I thought
you did.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah, you switched. You're Rod Osterland. You switched it. Yeah, I discovered that. Racing Reference, man, seriously, great website for anybody that's listening. If you've never checked it out, great stuff. I mean, they've got so much information, and that's how I learned that. I didn't even know that. I thought they just ran Chevys exclusively, but they didn't. So.
No, I believe it was at like the big tracks, like the plate tracks. The Chevrolet teams ran Oldsmobiles because the cars were like sleeker, I guess.
I guess so, man. But,
yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna have to
damn
get on that site and study for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a good thing to do. All right, well, Kane, now you will go first and tackle this question. Legendary team Petty Enterprise won how many Cup races during their existence from 1948 to 2008?
Petty Enterprises. Oh, man. What
the hell was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. You fucking... That's creepy.
How many races did Petty Enterprises win? Oh my god.
This is a very specific number, so good luck with the pair of you for answering this one if you don't get it.
Oh my god. Well, since I'm sure Nick's gonna get it wrong too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you're
Oh
right.
man. Yeah. Oh God.
Kane, you're answering a question, not taking a shit.
I know. I mean, it's actually, I know it's over 200 because I
Very
know it was
good.
more than just petty. It's over 200.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to say 210.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I thought
So-
so. It's,
Nick, now questions in your hand. Batter up, bud. Give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Let's see. I mean, they had that long streak of not winning because of John Andretti and them, but I know he did win a race, right? Or Bobby Hamilton did at least.
Bobby Hamilton, John
Um,
Andretti, Lee Petty, Richard Petty,
Yeah.
Pete Hamilton, all drivers that want to race. I can tell
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah. So it's higher than I was thinking.
I can give you this one. John Andretti was the last win for Petty Enterprise in 1999.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was thinking of. Oh no, I was like going in a totally different direction. My mind's like already out the door since I was starting to get behind.
Sucks to suck.
It does. 246.
That's closer than Kane was, but that is still incorrect. The number is 268 wins
Ah,
by Petty Enterprise.
impressive. Impressive. Yep.
Yeah, certainly was. But Nick, you were
Yep.
definitely closer. But
well,
you know,
that's comforting.
yeah, it should be comforting. You know, I mean, you sucked less.
Yeah.
And-
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the goal.
All right, Nick. Next question will go for you. Harry Gant won an impressive 4 Cup races in a row in 1991. I want you to name the tracks for me. It doesn't have to be
Of
in
course
order.
you do.
It doesn't have to be in order. But I will say this because you know, making up the rules as we go. If you do name all the tracks in order, I will give an extra point
Because that's gonna help.
because that will help. You know, you're still gonna lose, but you'll lose by less.
Okay. Don't even know what the schedule was back then. I'll throw
If
North
this is
Wilkesboro
comforting
in
for
there.
you, they race at these tracks still today. So it's not like
All of
North
them?
Wilkesboro.
Okay, that's the first one I said. All right,
You
so
said North
that's
Wilkesboro?
not final answer. Not final answer.
Here I am giving you hints. If
I'm
this was
still getting
close,
it wrong.
if this was close, I wouldn't be saying jack shit. So
I know. Okay. Let's see. Martinsville, Richmond, Phoenix. I don't think they raced at Chicagoland back then.
you live near fucking Chicagoland and you don't know when the ground opened for that? Are you shitting me?
No, I know when it
I-
opened for that.
I was gonna
I
say
don't know
you
what my
better.
groundbreaking was. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't 1991.
No.
No.
And I'm still leaning towards like short tracks and stuff, but Atlanta.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Kane,
I'm just
give it a
happy to
shot.
be here.
You're happy to be here. You hate it for your guys, but you're happy to be here, and I appreciate that. So, Kane, give it a shot.
All right. Well, does it have to be in order?
I said
For a bonus point.
If you want to get a bonus point, yeah, gave it in order. If not, just give me the tracks. Because I'm a cool guy
Okay.
like that.
All right. Well, I want to say I know he won Martinsville in '91.
So I get a quarter of a point.
I want to say he won. It was September, so that's. I mean, it was because of those 4 wins he had in '91 that he earned the nickname Mr. September. So, I do know they still run Richmond in September, so I think Richmond was one of them too.
Well,
Ooh, I
thank you,
got 2 of
Mr.
them.
Thank you, Mr. Statistician.
All right. Shit. Well, if it was September, then I think one of those races was the Southern 500,
He
so
is fucking
Darlington.
you up, Nick.
And Tyler, you said all 4 tracks are still on the schedule today?
Yes.
All right. Well, and okay, so it can't be New Ham. I don't think it's not New Hampshire. I don't think. So then, if that's not the case, then I'm thinking I'm gonna take a guess here and say Dover.
Oh, this is horror shit, man. I don't know how he's getting all of these. You did
Oh
not
my
get,
God.
you didn't get them in order, so I can't give you a bonus point. The correct order was Darlington, Richmond, Dover, and Martinsville, but you did get all four. We're gonna have to have some. We need some cameras on you to make sure you're not. I mean, I know you know
He's
a
got
lot
his
of shit.
phone out or something.
Yeah. He's got his fucking phone out, you cheater. We'll fucking dock you 200 points. But
He's on the
oh
phone with Dale Jr.
yeah, he's probably on the phone with Junior. Hey, help me out with this question here.
It's that Canepedia.
That Canepedia, yeah,
Canepedia.
yeah.
Good one.
That's what we're gonna call you though. Seriously, you're fucking Canepedia. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Let's end this shit because this is that ass kicking we talked about.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Kane, you get the next question. JD McDuffie holds the record for most cup starts without a win. How many races did he run?
Oh God.
Good luck with this. If you get this, I'm docking you 10 points because I know you're fucking cheating. Who the fuck knows?
Car along.
Yeah.
JD. Brock Beard on Last Car. I know he would know this.
I like
Oh,
that.
he's writing a book on. Yeah, Brock Beard. I like him. Yeah, Mr. Last Car.
Yeah, I love that website. It's really cool.
He's actually writing a book on JD McDuffie. So if I had his
Wow.
number, I'd call him. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be your phone
But
friend.
no, I was gonna say phone a friend. I would totally phone him on this question. But man, that's a tough one. I'm obviously just to prove to you guys that I'm not cheating. I'm just gonna take a random guess and say.
He's gonna get it.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I can guarantee I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna say 640.
That is incorrect. Nick, take a stab at it.
Repeat the question, please.
JD McDuffie holds the record for most career cup starts without a victory. How many races did he run in his career?
Okay. Trying to think how long his career actually was.
I believe his career ran from about the late 60s to 1991.
Yeah, that's pretty
When he was
long.
unfortunately
Yeah.
fatally injured in a crash at Watkins Glen.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 790.
That is incorrect. And Kane, you were closer. The correct answer is 653.
Well, he was
So-
close again.
He was closer again. I when he said 6, and I was like, oh my god. I was about ready to freaking bite down on something.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, okay. Next question.
Who won?
Who won? Who won what? Shut up. Okay.
I
Nick,
won Rachel and Phoebe's apartment. Rachel and Monica's apartment.
you didn't win shit, Kane. We still have 2 questions left.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
3 apiece. Okay, so
Mhm.
Nick, your last question going first. It will be NASCAR ran overseas exhibition races in 1996, 97, and 98. Name the circuits and the winners of those events.
Ooh.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, I know they did Suzuka and Motegi.
Very good.
I think I had to have
Actually,
done one of
I
those
just
twice.
gave away 2 of the answers right there, but who cares? It's not close. Don't
I
judge
wasn't
me.
even listening.
Yeah, don't judge me, fuckers.
Jeez. All right. Mike Skinner won one. Do I have to match the winner with the race?
If you want, for kicks, but it's not. I'm not requiring it. Not gonna be that stingy.
Well, all right. Well, definitely Mike Skinner. Man, that, I know those races, but it's tough to remember exactly. Mike Skinner, Dale Earnhardt, and Jeff Gordon.
Final answer?
Whatever.
See, look at this guy. He's all fucking salty. That is incorrect. Can't give a stab at it.
Well, I do know. I like it. Yeah, I do know. Like Nick said, they ran 3 exhibition races, and I want to say they were all in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Suzuka and Twin Ring Motegi, which is of course the only place in the whole world that Danica Patrick has actually won at.
Except for Ricky Stenhouse's heart.
Oh,
You
shade thrown
savage!
there.
You
a good one.
savage! Savage department, Randy speaking.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I'm obviously not gonna get this. I mean, yeah, I do know Mike Skinner won in '98 at Motegi because he was like, yeah, we beat that son of a bitch, because he beat Gordon for that win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Of course, that race is also remembered because that was the race where Dale Sr. and Dale Jr. ran against each other for the first time.
Correct.
Driving those Coke cars. I like
Answer the
Junior's
question.
car. That. Okay, damn it.
Kane, speed this shit up.
Okay. The only one I can think, the only one I know of is that Nason '98 in Motegi, and then Suzuka. I don't remember who won that one. Oh, good grief. I want to say. Shoot. Oh my God. All right, I'm just. Was it 3 different circuits too?
Nope. Just 2. But I'm
Okay,
giving
so
you a
the
freebie
tracks. Okay, fine. The tracks were Motegi and Suzuka. The winners were Mike Skinner. I'm gonna say Dale Earnhardt and Terry Labonte.
That is incorrect. Both of you are incorrect.
Yeah.
Obviously, you knew Mike Skinner won one of them. That's pretty much a given. The answer is Rusty Wallace won in 1996 at Suzuka. Mike Skinner won in 97 at Suzuka, and then Mike Skinner won again in 98 at Twin Ring Motegi Circuit. So Mike Skinner won
Yep.
twice, more races overseas than he did in the actual Cup Series, which was 0. That's funny.
Wow.
I love
Except
that.
he won a duo race in 2001.
No, who gives a rat's fucking
See, I remember
behind.
that.
Yeah, why do you remember stupid shit
Yeah.
like that? What the hell's the matter
Yeah.
with you, you inconsiderate Matt Kenseth fan? Don't even call yourself that. Just walk away. Leave your credentials. Leave
Oh,
your
I'm already
credentials
gone.
on the hall table.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this final question, and Kane, you're going first. This one's just slightly a bit different. There's going to be a photograph that pops up on the screen right now. I want you to name the race and the 3 drivers in this iconic photograph. Kane, you go first.
All right. The race was the 1959 Daytona 500, the first ever Daytona 500.
I'm the host, not
And-
you. Shut the
Okay. And then the 3 drivers in the 42 car is Lee Petty. The 73 car is Johnny Beauchamp, or Beaucamp, I forget how it's pronounced. And then the 48 car on the outside, that is Joe Weatherly.
He just kicked your dick right in, Nick.
I'm going home.
Yeah, he's going right home. Kane, that is correct. You've gotten it. And Kane, you are our inaugural winner for the Behind the Wall, presented by Perky Jerky, Trivia Challenge. And you finished with a total score of 15, and Thermite, You finished with 5. You did not get a single one right in the last round. Oh, that is the ass kicking we have all talked about.
I started out pretty well.
You did. I mean, it started out looking
Yeah.
like with a lot of promise, but like I said, those questions were going to get harder. I had a hell of a time coming up with them. It was difficult. It really did. I was trying to give like a broad, like all over the place kinda, It's difficult, really, to come up with these questions. But I wanted some hard ones, and I definitely got you guys a couple of times, so that's pretty cool.
Just
I'm
be ready
going.
for when you're up against Kane.
Oh, I will try. I'm sure you're gonna do your damnedest to give me a hard time now, and that's perfectly fine. I want a good challenge. I want to be
Yeah.
tested, because it sucks to suck. At least I believe I'll score more points than 5. For shits
Yeah, I
and
had
gigs.
7 until I bet the 2 points.
Yeah. You did. Well, for shits and gigs,
Yep.
the potential tiebreaker question, if it would have come down to that. Now, this one, it would have been whoever got closest to the correct answer. Richard Petty has how many career Winston Cup starts? And obviously, whoever would have gotten closer gets, you would have, I would have had you both write it down and then say it at, like one goes and then the other goes, or whatever. So, if you guys want to take a quick stab at it, just don't even think about it. Just give me a number, and I'm, just for shits and gigs.
892.
Kane.
I'm going to say 1,088.
Kane was closer. The correct answer is 1,184.
Yeah, I figured I was too low right when I said it.
Again, sucks to suck. You lost by 10.
Because I do know Petty made at least 1,000 starts. I remember there was a big celebration for it in '86, and I believe the track was Michigan, where he made his 1,000th start.
Oh yeah, were you there?
Just shut
Kane?
up.
No. Well, actually, I don't even know if I want to be there because the weather looked like shit that day.
Oh, for Christ's sake, he knows the weather.
I watched the race on YouTube. All right.
What was the
I saw the
temperature
race
for the
on YouTube.
1984 Daytona 500?
It was a cool breeze, 73 degrees, bright sunny skies, no clouds in the air. Give me my 5 points. What the hell for?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, so that does it. That does it for the Behind the Wall Trivia Challenge. This was a ton of fun, and I hope to do this again very soon. We'll have to do it as a special event. I'm glad we had an off week here. We've been wanting to do this. We came up with the idea, and it certainly was a lot of fun, even though it certainly is going to sound like a disorganized mess at times, and I guarantee that, and that's perfectly okay. But this was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we got a chance to do this. So, for Kane, the winner, for Nick, the other guy that was there trying to answer questions,
I'll go to hell.
and for me, the host, Middleburg won. This has been Behind the Wall. You've been Behind the Wall, presented by Perky Jerky. Go pick up a bag, support our sponsor, and we'll see you next time. Nicholas, your question is a true or false. Jeff Gordon's shit. It is a true false question, and it does concern Jeff Gordon. I just read the wrong one. I was gonna read the wrong one. All right. Next question. Kane. Kirk Shelmerdine was a championship-winning crew chief for which driver? Was it Bobby Allison? What? Who the fuck interrupted me?
Nick.
You fucker. I'm telling you right now, you're lucky I'm not there. I'd strangle you with your microphone cord. Sir, one more outburst by you, I will strangle you with your microphone cord. Do you understand me?
You could have kept going like a professional host that you are.
I could have kept going, but that's not how this goes, Nick. You know how we edit. I'm not Alex Trebek, okay?
Go again.
I will go again, thank you very much. Roush Racing.
All right.
Damn it, Kane.
Don't say anything. You will listen. All right, Kane, you get the first question, and I will read it. Oh, God damn it, let me do that.
All right.
Yes, you will.
And I will read it.
Who else would read it?
Who else would read it? Yeah, I know. Like, seriously, who the fuck would read it?
Kane, what number is Denny Hamlin? Well.
Am I actually answering this?
Oh, you're actually answering this.
24.
But Tyler's been doing a good job. Except for the phone calls. Whoa, Jesus, hold on.
No,
Stop the
just...
recording, though.
No.
Oh, I
What's
see it.
What screen? Oh.
It's in the fucking messenger
see it.
chat. And the screen, I'm sitting here saying, for the podcast purposes, it's going to be up on the screen now. But, you know, this has been behind the wall. You've been behind the hall. Behind the hall. Yeah, you've been behind the hall. God damn, this has been a hell of a night.